Is Sheriff Joe Arpaio guilty of the same crime he's accusing county leaders of violating?
CBS 5 has documents showing the sheriff might not be disclosing his personal financial deals. Investigative reporter Morgan Lowe has the story.
Nobody is above the law in this county.
That's what County Attorney Andrew Thomas said as he announced new criminal charges against County Supervisors Don Stapley and Mary Rose Wilcox yesterday. But according to county records, the man standing next to Thomas, Sheriff Joe Arpaio, may be violating the same laws Stapley and Wilcox are accused of violating. At issue is a requirement that elected county officials disclose their property and other sources of income. Last year, the sheriff's office and county attorney accused Stapley of failing to disclose loans and pieces of property. Yesterday, they accused Wilcox of failing to disclose several loans she obtained. Both charges stem from the same disclosure requirement.
The public needs to understand there are very serious issues here, and there are allegations and now indictments involving corruption at the highest levels of Maricopa County government.
So we looked at Sheriff Arpaio's signed financial disclosure statements and compared them to county property records. According to court documents we reviewed, the sheriff failed to disclose several pieces of property owned by the Ava Investment Corp. That's a company owned by Arpaio and his wife.
Irony would be the most polite of definitions, I think, to describe the fact that Mr. Arpaio has committed the same wrongs that Mr. Stapley is accused of doing.
Paul Charlton is Don Stapley's attorney. In September, he used Arpaio's land holdings as a basis to ask the court to dismiss charges against Stapley. Yesterday, when the county attorney and sheriff announced the latest charges against Stapley and Wilcox, we asked about Arpaio's land deals.
How do you go after one without looking into another, or have you looked into the sheriff's property holdings?
If the information came to light that showed a bona fide violation of law by anybody in this jurisdiction, we would act on it. I'm aware of these allegations. To my knowledge, they haven't panned out. They're just an attempt to distract.
The sheriff contends he's followed the rules.
I stand by following the rules and regulations of the county financial statements.
As for those financial disclosure requirements, one judge has already ruled that they were never properly put in place. So those charges were already dropped against Stapley. If the ruling stands, the charges against Mary Rose Wilcox would also be dismissed. And that would clear the sheriff as well. Catherine.
All right, Morgan, thanks so much.